All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Prehistoric. This is going to be more of the Muldoon Log. I think we're dipping our toes in with the T-Rex. The channel, obviously, that I am reacting to is Ali Awada. He has made all the other Muldoons that I have reacted to thus far, and I have to say, he set the bar really, really high with that last one. I don't know if he's going to be able to top that. The way that it ended with the main female velociraptor just eyeing him hidden in the background while three others, one of which was supposed to be dead. There was only supposed to be three velociraptors. There was four. So if you missed that, go check out the last video I did. You guys are missing out. That was very, very well done. But yes, I believe we're tapping into the T-Rex aspect of Jurassic Park now. So, ladies and gentlemen, over here, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turning on your bell notifications so you never miss a video, and then post any recommendations down in the comments. Dinosaur games, dinosaur movies, dinosaur shows, dinosaur books, whatever you want me to review, I will do it. Play as well, obviously, when it's pertaining to the games. And then, of course, go check out this guy's channel that created this video. I'll have his channel. I'll have the video itself as links in the comments below or the description. And then before we get fully into this, ladies and gentlemen, I have to do the YouTube thing. This is a video reaction that falls well within fair use. I will be pausing it. I'll be adding my thoughts. I'll have a review at the end. I am adding commentary to the original video. That puts it within fair use. So let's go ahead and see what we got when it comes to the T-Rex. Everybody's favorite Jurassic Park dinosaur. Oh, wait, more velociraptors. Nice. Okay. I'm totally on board with this, to be honest with you. I like the T-Rex, but that last episode was... Whoop.
Robbie, run to the Jeep and radio Arnold.
Yep.
Arm. Dude lost his arm.
What?
Samuel Jackson. What?
No. Where did you go? No, damn.
Dude, I'm so fucking invested right now.
To do.
Robert, calm down. There's probably some sort of misunderstanding.
Run the count right now.
I am. One moment. The computer is analyzing.
Analyze faster. Oh, wow, that cow's done.
Okay, done. Total animals expected, 238. Total animals found, 238. Everything's accounted for.
Give me the raptor numbers, Ray.
Velociraptor, total number expected, 4.
Oh.
Total number found, 4.
How can that be, Ray? We have 3 velociraptors.
Well, Wu did approve the transfer of one juvenile from the nursery to the enclosure recently.
Really?
So that makes 4 Muldoon.
He what? 1? Why the hell would he not inform me about that approval?
Muldoon.
And 2, does he even realize that we tranked 3 raptors before entering the enclosure?
Right.
I had Robbie and Tony in there. And you're telling me there was a 4th animal in there with us?
Muldoon, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Okay, so you know what I bet happened? You know what I bet happened? They brought the juvenile over from the other island. Or the test facility, whatever. So they tranked the 3, right? And the big female probably hid somewhere so she could observe what they did while they were trained. Damn near guarantee it. And that, I'm more hooked into this than I was the fucking movies, so I'm going to be honest with you folks.
That this could have gone incredibly bad.
The new addition was young, only 8 months old. Wu wanted her to begin to integrate into the pack.
They're lethal at 8 months, Ray, and I do mean lethal. And secondly...
Yeah. Oh, shit.
That was no juvenile.
Right? That's far from a juvenile. I can get rid of the can, guys. Okay, I'm so fucking invested. I might not go to bed tonight. I might just keep recording reactions to this. I don't think that was the juvenile. I think that was the main female. The 3 we saw were the fucking hell. Were the juveniles.
Last
I'm gonna have my
night
brother
was
watch
basically
these. He'd
a
love these.
heated screaming match. I wanted to put Wu in a chokehold. Christ, the nerve of him to think he can make such decisions without consulting me.
Yeah.
I've told Hammond multiple times that the ones that hide indoors behind their computer screens need to keep the people who actually venture out into the park in the loop.
Yeah,
Especially
but
with
the ones that
something
hide
so
behind the
new.
computer screens are the ones that are going to be making the decisions. Welcome to how the world works. I guess he's learning that in the 90s. Again, this is made, obviously, these days. It's supposed to take place during the 90s, so maybe it didn't work that way, but I highly doubt a whole lot changed between the 90s and now when it comes to corporatization. But the people behind the computers that don't do any work, they've been running shit all the time. And the people that are actually on the ground doing the field work, like Muldoon is right now, they don't do shit. They can't say shit. They can't, yeah. That.
On-brainer, like introducing a new animal into an enclosure. Double especially if we need to enter said enclosure. Christ, power has gotten to his head, that Wu. Such a brazen lack of accountability.
Right?
Anyway, I don't want to make these logs about my rants. So I'm out here at the raptor enclosure this morning. I wanted to capture this new juvenile with the others.
I thought we were at the
I don't
T-Rex
care
paddock. I
what
thought
Lady
that rock
Arnold
was
and
part of the
Henry
T-Rex.
said. I know what I saw. Robbie saw it too. Good thing I caught it on camera, albeit for a few seconds. That thing was an adult, and I'll die on that hill. An 8-month-old wouldn't be more than 2 feet tall.
Why are they out in the open?
Meanwhile, I wanted to showcase this particular behavior. Here's our 3 girls. I expected them to be sleeping. I'm very interested to see this. Notice how they are resting.
Notice how they're out in the open.
A similar thing in chimpanzees in Nairobi, where a family group will rest in a somewhat flexibly organized formation. The raptors here always settle into a rigid arrangement. It's always like this, with the big one in the center and the others by her sides, adopting a more defensive stance at the perimeter. Almost a military formation. Granted, I should have documented this when there were more than 3 raptors present. That would have illustrated my point more definitively. One other thing to note is they always face the same direction when in this formation.
What?
It still puzzles me why. They roughly face northeast. Always like that.
Okay. There's T-Rex. I'm gonna have to look up the map of the island that got leaked and see where exactly north is from the raptor paddock.
I've been here since sunrise and nothing. I've tried to look back through the surveillance camera and motion sensor data from last night. I could not see anything.
Really?
It was raining torrents, so I couldn't get anywhere near it last night.
And what did you hear exactly?
I couldn't be sure over the sound of the rain and thunder, but they were all bellowing loudly. And you know Martha and the gang, they're normally pretty silent, so I decided that it was too dangerous to head over in the storm.
Martha and the gang?
Well, I've arrived. I'll have a look.
I'd be down
Who's that?
myself, Muldoon, but John's asked for a full write-up about the stegosaur from yesterday.
What happened with her?
She's dead.
Oh,
She's
shit.
Dead.
Yeah, and the others were far away from her on the other side of their paddock. When I got inside, I saw little bite marks all over her underside, like something had tried to eat her.
Really?
Compies.
Most likely. But could have been anything. There's rats.
Compies against the stegosaurus?
Animals all over the island.
Yes, well, I don't see anything
A lot
out
of
of
sense.
the ordinary, Jerry.
Okay, then they were probably just rowdy last night during the storm.
Oh,
Nope.
how?
What
Oh,
is it?
You won't believe this, Jerry. She's
Broken leg.
fallen into the moat.
What?
Let me get
oh, her
a
leg is
closer look.
fucked.
Is that her I hear?
No.
No, that's someone else.
Mama?
It's Martha.
She must be upset.
Wouldn't you be? Your baby went falling down in there, or your sister. Or, again, they're supposed to be females, so I don't know what the proper context here is. But can we just talk about how the ankylosaurs looked in fucking? She dead?
Yeah, Jerry, I think the fall has killed her. She seems pretty
Wow.
busted. I can see what looks like a broken forelimb.
Damn it. The Euplocephalus never approached the moats. That's so strange.
The what? Euploceptus. So these aren't ankylosaurs. All right. Anyway, first and foremost, I'd like to make note that their track record with keeping dinosaurs alive really shitty at this point. The raptors are killing each other. They're throwing themselves at fences to kill themselves. We got this eucalyptus falling off the moat, breaking her leg or neck, whatever the case might be. I don't know if I was Hammond, I keep these dudes around. To be honest with you. Yeah. The real reason I paused this is I'm betting that main female velociraptor figured out that they were watching her. So what she's doing now is she's trying to keep herself in plain sight and having that fourth one running around observing whatever and then reporting back what it sees because Muldoon highly suspects her. So she would have gotten used to his smell. She would have gotten used to how he looks. And I get the feeling that that might just be what she's doing. Because she was very intelligent. And they've just kept showing within these Muldoon logs just how intelligent this particular dinosaur was. So, kind of interested to see where this goes.
How did this happen, buddy?
I don't know.
No, I'm talking to Martha.
Get her to give you a full statement, okay?
Something must have spooked her, maybe. Or she got disoriented during the thunder last night. I'm going to need a crane out here ASAP, Jerry.
Why wouldn't they have it full with water?
Ay, ay, ay.
It's a moat.
I
mean, I'm not saying they can swim, but
from the moats, they don't even like to step off 1-foot boulders.
I'm in the moat. Is someone coming down with a crane, Jerry?
Yeah, I've called them. They won't be long.
Okay, good.
What does that translate to?
Cause of
Won't be
death.
long.
I took a blood sample and ran toxicology. She had raised liver enzymes, and the test came back positive for meliotoxin.
Damn, what a way to go.
Meliotoxin?
Sad.
This Anki is definitely...
Okay, it is an ankylosaurus. Okay.
For something of this thing's weight, it's quite a fall to sustain. She's not breathing. I assume died on impact.
Man, these...
That'd be a hell of a way to go, man. Oh, these fucking ads. I might need to buy YouTube Premium, to be honest with you. If I'm going to do these reaction videos, I might have to do some YouTube Premium, folks. Unless, you know, War of Warships or whatever the fuck this is. World of Warships wants to do a sponsorship, then I am entirely down to watch every ad. I'm a hoe like that.
Now you, stand back, please. We don't want you in here as well, Martha.
She's upset, isn't she?
She's peering down into the moat.
The Euplocephalus have formed a tight-knit little group, so it must be a bit of a blow to see her friend in the moat.
What is a Euplocephalus?
Poor gal.
What is that? Is that the Greek name for the ankylos?
Quiet, Jerry.
Oh.
No, I mean, I hear something.
What did you hear?
I think I hear something in... No. It's coming from here.
What is it?
One moment, Jerry. Something's down here.
Oh, great.
Don't tell me a second Anki's fallen into the moat.
One moment.
No. Something else. I'm so on board with this. You guys have no fucking idea.
Jerry, are any of the Yankees small enough to fit in the drainage pipe?
No.
They're all about the same size, Muldoon. Why?
I think there's something in there.
Could be anything. A rat, possum, a snake, anything.
Uh,
No. Sounds bigger.
yeah. Going. I hope you have your shotgun up. Yeah, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I hope you have your shotgun. Look, I'm really invested in this fucking. I'm calling this a show. I'm fucking invested. I'm definitely showing these to my brother. Why would you point the shotgun up that way? The noise is coming from within the drainage pipe. Don't be a pussy. Man, what a little bitch. That sounds big. Doesn't sound like an Anki either.
Christ.
Muldoon, are
Is
you
that a
okay?
kookaburra?
Yeah, Jerry, yeah. False alarm. I'll be waiting for the crane.
What?
Euoplocephalus is built like a tank. 9 tons.
What is a Euoplocephalus?
Lucky that
It's an
crane was rated
ankylosaurus.
for
Just
12
fucking
tons.
call it that.
Otherwise, that heavy girl would drag the gantry right in there with it. Toughest hide in the park. The armor that kept the Euoplocephalus alive is what did her in today.
Probably.
Sorry for your loss, Martha. Poor girl.
Martha's cool. I like Martha.
Built to survive predators.
Better than Bumpy so far.
Like that.
Here's Muldoon. Alright, I'm gonna keep an eye, because I got a feeling that fourth raptor's been able to find a way out. Because I can only think of 3 in the movie. So where'd the fourth one
I
go?
found the footage from last night to show very uncharacteristic behavior from the ankylosaur from the moat incident. She seemed agitated or spooked.
Yeah.
And then I saw her approach the moat. Highly defensive, she swings her club at what I assume was an attacker. I scrubbed through all the surveillance footage of the
What?
Euoplocephalus enclosure, but I couldn't find what she was reacting to. One wrong step
Oh,
later, and
shit.
she slips into the moat, her own weight crushing her on impact.
Damn. Put her on a salad diet.
That was an arduous ordeal. down
Terrible
the
joke.
moat.
Terrible joke.
Right then, I'm out here in Carnivore Country for an evening perimeter check.
Oh, here's the
on
T-Rex.
the Rex paddock. Hammond insists these recordings, quote, boost visitor confidence. Personally, I'd say
How?
for proper staffing, but here we are.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a
There's some
second. How
light
does
rain
this
coming-
boost visitor confidence? Because we had a raptor throw itself at a fence and electrocute itself. We had an ankylosaurus literally jump off or fall off a ledge and crush itself to death. We had velociraptors killing each other. I don't. Okay.
down, so I'm always a little hesitant about
Someone
mixing
explain it to me in the
electronics with
comments.
water. I'm down at the main road. They've been digging for the past few days. They want to expand this whole section, and then the crew will bury tracks in the ground for electric tour vehicles to run on.
Okay.
Now, all zoos and wildlife preserves know that electrical fences are prone to sagging, especially along the upper grid. That
Why?
topmost wires flickering from the rain. Not failure yet, but enough to make me uneasy. And with an animal this size, uneasy is one step from dead.
But wouldn't it just be the wire? I mean, one wire doesn't seem like it'd be a huge issue, unless, of course, it's like a domino effect.
Ah, I think she's here. Let
Say
me
her
try and
name.
explain to you what it feels like to be close to a tyrannosaur. She sounds like weight, not wind.
Say her name.
When a Rex moves, you don't hear quick steps. You hear mass settling, soil adjusting. The air is shifting, electric and exhilarating. It's a different sort of presence, harder to explain. You need to be here in the moment. She's keeping close to the perimeter and moving very slowly. That's normal this time of night.
I'm not hearing anything.
She prefers
there we go.
stillness at dusk, but she seems a little restless tonight. Her hunting patterns have shifted since the last storm, I think.
I just want her up here, right fucking there. I want Rexy to just right there in the tall grass. Watching Muldoon as he's watching her. And this is the 90s, so why doesn't he have like a camcorder or whatever?
Did you catch that?
Yeah, I did.
Not a roar, more a confirmation. She's testing her voice, gauging distance. Big predators don't waste energy unless they're calculating something. And she's clever. Far more than the board wants to admit. I can hear her moving. Toes splayed, maybe a little deeper on the left. Limping slightly, could be an injury.
Limping?
Or just the terrain. But a wounded apex is the worst.
Rexy better not be hurt.
Much less predictable.
She's the queen of Jurassic Park.
The sounds of the other animals in the park must be igniting her hunting instinct and making her restless.
That's what I said in the last I don't remember if it was the last episode or the one before that. Carnivores want to hunt?
She'll know. Animals don't need voltage meters. They feel micro vibrations. She'd sense the lull and approach it. No hesitation.
Okay, well, I have a question real quick. Why is it 10,000 volts for a T-Rex and the velociraptors? Seems like 10,000 volts wouldn't be enough for a T-Rex, or 10,000 volts is way too much for a velociraptor. Just saying. The fact that it's the same voltage for both, unless they try to find like a happy medium between the two, it doesn't make sense.
Maintenance request, replace the midsection coils, reinforce the post line, and, most importantly, notify staff that the Rex is exhibiting territorial agitation. Whether anyone listens remains to be seen.
She could be in heat. Rexy could be horny. Come on, let me see my baby girl.
Along the fence, staying parallel with me. Hard to see her, the rain's masking her body signature, and she knows how to use cover. She's
Nice.
a patient gal.
I don't want to see her. I want to see like a shoulder blade or something walking along behind him through these stationary cameras, just like following him and hunting him. There we go. There's my girl. That's what I wanted. Hell yeah. Dude, this guy that edits these or does the AI or... Oh. That's the fence. Those are the eyes.
The feed's been in here since
Whoever
early
does this
afternoon.
completely, fucking fantastic.
And there's the big
There
girl.
she is.
Now notice, she's definitely queen of the island.
Hell yeah.
But an apex will never risk engaging with any prey unless they are comfortable in the knowledge that they will attain said prey without being injured. An injury
She's
from
that
an
close to a
apex predator
cow.
means possible starvation, depending on the extent of the injury, of course. That's why African lions will pursue a young wildebeest or an injured impala instead of risking a healthy adult gouging them to death. There's a lot of calculation that goes into deciding prey items. And the Rex won't approach the cow until she's decided that it's safe to do so. Oh. Well,
There was
look
two?
who it is.
What the fuck? Wait a minute. You can't just drop some bullshit like there was two T-Rexes on the original Jurassic Park. You can't do it like that. So, hold on a second. Are they saying we had Rexy, and is that other one supposed to be Ember? The Jurassic Rebirth T-Rex? Because that would be kind of interesting. I tell you what, if this dude, this Ali Awada, can make Jurassic World Rebirth interesting to me, I'm down. Like if somehow he single-handedly explains Ember and like a little bit of backstory for the different dinosaurs that show up in Jurassic World Rebirth and does it well in comparison to what we got in the movie, I'll buy the fucking movie. I'll buy it. Yeah. I like that they're focusing on the Raptors. I really do. Because I think when in the first movie, I think the Raptors kind of took a backseat when it came to Rexy. Although I also kind of weirdly look at it as the first half of the movie is for Rexy, and then the second half of the movie is for the Velociraptors. I think there's like a balance. But I tell you what, if this dude can fucking pull this shit off, man, I am 100% down to watch the rest of this. This dude needs to keep doing these Muldoon logs. I'm fucking in. But ladies and gentlemen, once again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on bell notification on Prehistoria here, where you're watching this. Right here, Ali Awada. Go check out his channel. Again, it'll be in the description, as well as the link for the video that I just watched will also be in the description. And I'll catch everybody later.